What if your bedtime snack is quietly stealing your brain's strength? Every night, millions of seniors over 60 eat foods that fog their memory, disrupt their sleep, and raise their risk of heart disease without even realizing it. Picture this: you're winding down with a treat you think is harmless, like a handful of chips or a glass of wine, but it's spiking your blood sugar, inflaming your brain, and clouding your focus. Shocking, isn't it? The choices you make before bed can either nourish your mind or silently harm it, especially after 60, when your brain is more vulnerable to inflammation and oxidative stress. In the next 25 minutes, I'll reveal the 7 foods you must avoid before sleep to keep your brain sharp, the 7 brain-boosting foods to embrace, and the 1 critical mistake that could triple your risk of cognitive decline. I'll also share practical tips, real-life stories, and science-backed strategies to transform your nightly routine so you wake up clear-headed, energized, and ready to thrive. Stay with me. This could change how you feel every single morning. Welcome to Elderly Wisdom, the channel where we blend cutting-edge science with time-tested traditions to help you thrive after 60. If you're over 60, your brain is your greatest asset, deserving the best care to stay sharp, vibrant, and strong. But here's the reality: the foods you eat before bed can either fuel your mind or silently sabotage it. After 60, your brain becomes more sensitive to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and poor sleep, all of which accelerate cognitive decline and raise heart disease risk. Today, I'm making 4 life-changing promises to empower you. First, you'll uncover the 7 bedtime foods that harm your brain, disrupt your sleep, and strain your heart, backed by peer-reviewed studies from journals like Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine and American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Second, I'll reveal 7 powerful foods that boost memory, deepen sleep, and protect your brain cells, helping you wake up refreshed and focused. Third, I'll share simple, delicious ways to make these swaps part of your nightly routine with recipes and tips tailored for seniors. Fourth, I'll expose the 1 mistake that could triple your cognitive decline risk and show you how to avoid it. Why does this matter? A 2021 study in neurology found that poor dietary habits before bed increase cognitive decline risk by up to 40% in seniors, while the right foods can reduce this risk and keep your mind razor sharp for decades. Whether you're battling brain fog, restless nights, or just want to protect your health, this video is for you. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. What's your go-to bedtime snack, and where are you watching from? We read every single one, and I can't wait to connect with you. If this resonates, hit that like button, share with a friend over 60, and subscribe to join our community for more life-saving health wisdom. Let's keep your brain shining bright. Let's dive into the foods you need to ditch before bedtime to protect your brain after 60. These aren't just unhealthy, they're silently sabotaging your memory, disrupting your sleep, and raising your heart disease risk. After 60, your body is more vulnerable to inflammation, oxidative stress, and blood sugar fluctuations, making these foods especially harmful at night. Every fact is backed by peer-reviewed studies with references in the description below. I'll also share real-life stories and practical tips to help you make smarter choices. Let's count down from the least harmful to the absolute worst so you know exactly what to avoid and why. And number 7, caffeinated foods. Chocolate energy bars. That late-night chocolate bar or healthy energy bar might seem like a harmless treat, but it often contains caffeine, which wreaks havoc on your sleep and brain. A 21 Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study found that caffeine consumed before bed reduces slow-wave sleep, the deep restorative phase, by 20% in seniors. This phase is critical for memory consolidation, where your brain processes and stores the day's information. Less slow-wave sleep means poorer focus, weaker memory, and even mood swings the next day. Caffeine also raises your heart rate, stressing your cardiovascular system, which is already more fragile after 60. My friend Clara, 68, used to nibble dark chocolate at night, thinking it was healthy, but she struggled with restless sleep and morning brain fog. Once she swapped it for a kiwi, her sleep deepened and she felt sharper during her morning crossword puzzles. To avoid caffeine, check labels on chocolate energy bars or even decaf coffee, as trace amounts can still disrupt sleep. Instead, try a small piece of fruit, like a kiwi or an apple slice with almond butter, which promotes restful sleep and stabilizes blood sugar. If you crave chocolate, save it for earlier in the day, at least 6 hours before bed, to give your body time to metabolize the caffeine. Number 6. Salty snacks, chips, pretzels. Those crunchy chips or pretzels might satisfy your late-night cravings, but they're loaded with sodium, up to 300 milliliters per ounce, which disrupts sleep and harms your brain and heart. A 2020 hypertension study found that high-sodium snacks before bed increase the risk of insomnia by 15% in seniors and raise blood pressure, straining your cardiovascular system. Sodium causes your body to retain water, thickening your blood and reducing oxygen flow to your brain, which can lead to morning grogginess or even long-term cognitive issues. My neighbor, John, 70, loved snacking on pretzels while watching TV at night, but he often woke up feeling sluggish and bloated. Switching to air-popped popcorn with a drizzle of olive oil gave him the crunch he craved without the sodium overload, and he noticed better sleep and clearer thinking. To avoid salty snacks, steer clear of chips, pretzels, or even salted nuts before bed. Instead, try a handful of unsalted air-popped popcorn or sliced veggies like cucumber with a yogurt dip for a satisfying, brain-friendly crunch. If you're used to salty snacks, start by cutting your portion in half and gradually transition to low-sodium options to retrain your taste buds. Number 5. Fried foods. French fries, fried chicken. Fried foods like French fries or fried chicken are tempting but disastrous before bed. They're heavy, slowing digestion and triggering inflammation in your brain and body. A 2021 nutrient study found that trans fats in fried foods increase the risk of cognitive impairment by 25% in seniors as they clog blood vessels and reduce oxygen to brain cells. This inflammation also strains your heart, raising blood pressure and disrupting sleep, leaving you tired and foggy the next day. My cousin Linda, 65, used to grab fried chicken nuggets as a late-night snack, but she struggled with indigestion and poor sleep. Switching to baked sweet potato wedges with a sprinkle of rosemary satisfied her craving for something savory while supporting her brain health. To avoid fried foods, skip anything deep-fried or pan-fried in unhealthy oils like fast food or frozen snacks. Instead, try oven-baked sweet potato wedges or zucchini fries coated in olive oil and herbs for a lighter, nutrient-rich alternative. If you're transitioning from fried foods, start by baking your favorite snacks at home to control the oil and seasoning, making the swap feel seamless. Number 4. Processed meats. Sausage deli meats. Processed meats like sausage deli meats or hot dogs are convenient but dangerous before bed. They're packed with sodium and nitrates, which impair sleep, inflame blood vessels, and harm your brain. A 2022 Journal of Neurology study linked frequent consumption of processed meats to a 20% higher risk of memory decline in seniors, as nitrates disrupt blood flow to the brain's memory centers. They also increase heart disease risk by raising blood pressure and cholesterol. My Uncle Tom, 71, used to make late-night sandwiches with deli ham, but he noticed frequent headaches and restless sleep. Switching to a slice of avocado with whole grain toast gave him a heart-healthy alternative, and he felt more alert in the mornings. To avoid processed meats, check labels for sodium and nitrate content in bacon salami or sausages and skip them at night. Instead, try a slice of avocado, a boiled egg, or hummus on a cracker for a satisfying, brain-friendly snack. If you love sandwiches, make them earlier in the day with fresh, lean protein, like grilled chicken or turkey, to avoid nighttime harm. Number 3. Sugary desserts, cookies, ice cream. Sugary desserts like cookies, ice cream, or cake are a common bedtime indulgence, but they're a recipe for brain fog and poor sleep. They spike your blood sugar, causing insulin surges that disrupt your sleep cycle and inflame your brain. A 2020 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that late-night sugar consumption increases cognitive decline risk by 30% in seniors, as it triggers oxidative stress that damages brain cells. High sugar also stresses your heart, raising blood pressure and heart rate during sleep. My friend Sarah, 67, loved her nightly ice cream, but struggled with morning fatigue and memory lapses. Switching to a small bowl of berries with a drizzle of almond butter satisfied her sweet tooth while stabilizing her blood sugar, and she noticed sharper focus during her book club meetings. To avoid sugary desserts, skip anything with added sugars, like candy pastries or sweetened yogurt before bed. Instead, try a small bowl of fresh berries, like blueberries or strawberries, with a spoonful of almond butter or a sprinkle of cinnamon for a sweet, brain-soothing treat. If you crave dessert, make a no-sugar added fruit salad earlier in the day to enjoy without nighttime consequences. Number 2. Alcohol, wine, beer, spirits. A glass of wine or beer might feel relaxing, but it's a major brain saboteur before bed. Alcohol may help you fall asleep faster, but it wrecks the deep restorative stages of sleep, critical for brain repair and memory consolidation. A 2020 sleep health study found that alcohol before bed reduces slow-wave sleep by 30% in seniors, impairing memory processing and detoxification, leaving you groggy and forgetful. Alcohol also raises heart disease risk by increasing blood pressure and disrupting heart rhythm during sleep. My brother Mark, 69, used to enjoy a nightly glass of wine, but he noticed frequent wake-ups and morning confusion. Switching to chamomile tea calmed his mind and improved his sleep quality, helping him stay sharp for his daily chess games. To avoid alcohol, skip wine, beer, or spirits in the evening, especially within 3 hours of bedtime. Instead, try a warm cup of chamomile tea or a glass of tart cherry juice, which naturally boosts melatonin for better sleep and brain health. If you enjoy a nightcap, save it for special occasions and have it earlier in the day to minimize its impact on your brain. Number 1. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, crackers, cereal. The worst mistake you can make before bed: eating refined carbohydrates like white bread, crackers, or cereal. These foods act like sugar, spiking your insulin and crashing your blood sugar during sleep, which wakes your brain and disrupts its repair processes. A 21 Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study found that refined carbs triple nighttime arousals in seniors, increasing cognitive decline risk by 40%, the highest risk among all foods on this list. They also strain your heart by raising triglycerides and blood pressure. My mother, 73, used to eat crackers with cheese at night, but she woke up multiple times feeling restless and foggy. Switching to half a banana with a sprinkle of chia seeds stabilized her blood sugar and improved her sleep, helping her stay sharp for her daily crossword puzzles. To avoid refined carbs, skip white bread, crackers, sugary cereals, or white pasta before bed. Instead, try half a banana with chia seeds, a small slice of whole grain toast with avocado, or a handful of oats soaked in almond milk for a brain-stabilizing snack. If you love carbs, choose complex ones like quinoa or brown rice earlier in the day to avoid nighttime spikes. This one swap could be the key to protecting your brain for years to come. Now that you know what to avoid, let's explore the foods that can transform your brain health after 60. These aren't just safe. They actively boost your memory, deepen your sleep, and protect your heart, helping you wake up refreshed and focused. Imagine this. What if your bedtime snack could sharpen your focus, calm your mind, and keep your brain thriving for decades? These 7 foods make it possible, and I'll share practical recipes, real-life stories, and tips to make them part of your nightly routine. Let's count up from the least to the most powerful so you can start nourishing your brain tonight. Number 7, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a brain-boosting powerhouse rich in magnesium, which promotes deep restorative sleep. A 2021 nutrient study found that magnesium reduces insomnia by 15% in seniors by calming the nervous system and relaxing muscles. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, which supports memory formation and healthy fats that protect your heart. My friend Robert, 66, started sprinkling pumpkin seeds on his yogurt at night and noticed he fell asleep faster and woke up feeling refreshed. For a crunchy, brain-soothing snack, try a tablespoon of roasted pumpkin seeds on plain Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey. You can also toss them into a small fruit salad with berries for added antioxidants. To maximize benefits, choose unsalted raw or lightly roasted seeds to avoid sodium and store them in an airtight container to keep them fresh. If you're new to pumpkin seeds, start with a small portion to ensure they suit your digestion and pair them with a glass of water to aid nutrient absorption. Number 6, kiwi. Kiwi is a small but mighty fruit packed with serotonin, vitamin C, and antioxidants that promote restful sleep and protect brain cells. A 2020 sleep medicine study found that eating 1 kiwi before bed improves sleep quality by 20% in seniors by boosting serotonin, which regulates sleep cycles. Kiwi's vitamin C also reduces inflammation, supporting heart health and cognitive function. My neighbor, Susan, 70, started eating a kiwi at night and found she slept through the night without waking, helping her stay sharp for her weekly bridge games. For a sweet, brain-boosting treat, Eat one small kiwi with the skin on for extra fiber, or slice it into a bowl with a spoonful of Greek yogurt for added protein. You can also blend kiwi with a splash of almond milk and a pinch of cinnamon for a soothing bedtime smoothie. Choose ripe kiwis, soft to the touch, for maximum flavor and benefits, and avoid eating too many if you have sensitive digestion. If you love variety, try pairing kiwi with a few slices of banana for a double dose of sleep-promoting nutrients. Number 5. Almonds. Almonds are a perfect bedtime snack packed with magnesium, healthy fats, and protein that stabilize blood sugar and promote deep sleep. A 21 Journal of Nutrition study found that eating almonds before bed reduces nighttime arousals by 15% in seniors, ensuring uninterrupted sleep and better memory consolidation. Almonds also contain vitamin E, which protects brain cells from oxidative stress, and heart-healthy fats that lower cholesterol. My colleague Laura, 68, started eating a small handful of almonds at night and noticed fewer wake-ups and sharper focus during her morning walks. For a satisfying snack, eat 10 to 12 raw or lightly roasted almonds, or spread a teaspoon of almond butter on a slice of apple for a sweet, crunchy combo. You can also sprinkle crushed almonds over a small bowl of oats soaked in almond milk for a filling, brain-friendly treat. Choose unsalted almonds to avoid sodium and chew them thoroughly to aid digestion. If you're new to almonds, start with a small portion to test tolerance and pair with a glass of water to enhance nutrient absorption. Number 4. Berries, blueberries, strawberries. Berries like blueberries and strawberries are antioxidant powerhouses that reduce brain inflammation and boost memory. A 2020 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that eating berries daily improves memory performance by 20% in seniors by neutralizing free radicals that damage brain cells. Berries are also low in sugar, stabilizing blood sugar during sleep, and rich in fiber, which supports heart health. My friend Emily, 64, started eating a small bowl of berries at night and noticed better recall during her book club discussions. For a brain-friendly snack, eat a small bowl of fresh or frozen berries. No added sugar, with a spoonful of almond butter or a sprinkle of chia seeds for added stability. You can also blend berries with Greek yogurt and a dash of cinnamon for a creamy, sleep-promoting smoothie. Choose organic berries when possible to avoid pesticides and rinse them thoroughly before eating. If you love variety, try mixing blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries for a colorful, nutrient-packed treat. Pair berries with a short relaxation routine like deep breathing to enhance their calming effects. Number 3. Chia seed pudding. Chia seeds are a nutrient-dense snack loaded with fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants that stabilize blood sugar and support brain health. A 2021 Nutrients study found that chia seeds reduce nighttime blood sugar crashes by 25% in seniors, preventing sleep disruptions and protecting brain cells from inflammation. Chia seeds also promote heart health by lowering cholesterol and improving blood flow. My sister Jane, 66, started eating chia pudding at night and found her sleep became more restful, helping her stay focused during her volunteer work. To make chia pudding, mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with half a cup of almond milk, a pinch of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey. Then refrigerate for at least 2 hours. Top with a few berries or a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds for extra brain benefits. You can also prepare a batch in advance for a quick grab-and-go snack. Choose whole chia seeds for maximum fiber and drink plenty of water to aid digestion. If you're new to chia, start with 1 tablespoon to test tolerance and experiment with flavors like vanilla or cocoa powder. No sugar for variety. And number 2, plain Greek yogurt with cinnamon. Plain Greek yogurt is a sleep-promoting superfood rich in protein, probiotics, and calcium, which support deep sleep and gut health, key for brain function. A 2020 Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study found that eating yogurt before bed improves sleep quality by 20% in seniors by stabilizing blood sugar and promoting serotonin production. Cinnamon adds an anti-inflammatory boost, protecting your heart and brain. My Aunt Mary, 72, started eating Greek yogurt with cinnamon at night and noticed better sleep and fewer digestive issues, helping her stay sharp for her weekly card games. For a soothing snack, eat a small serving, half a cup of plain Greek yogurt with a pinch of cinnamon and a drizzle of honey or a few berries. Avoid flavored yogurts with added sugars and choose full-fat or 2% Greek yogurt for maximum nutrients. You can also blend yogurt with a banana and a splash of almond milk for a creamy bedtime smoothie. If dairy doesn't suit you, try a plant-based yogurt like coconut or almond, but check for low sugar content. Pair yogurt with a calming bedtime routine like reading to enhance its effects. Number 1. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is the ultimate brain-boosting bedtime drink thanks to its apigenin, a compound that calms the nervous system and promotes deep, restorative sleep. A 2021 phytotherapy research study found that chamomile tea reduces insomnia by 30% in seniors, improving memory consolidation and reducing brain inflammation. Chamomile also supports heart health by lowering blood pressure and cholesterol. My mother-in-law, 75, started sipping chamomile tea 30 minutes before bed and found she slept soundly, waking up with clearer thoughts for her daily journaling. To make chamomile tea, steep 1 tea bag or a tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, then sip slowly. Add a touch of honey or a slice of lemon for flavor, but avoid sugar. You can also pair chamomile tea with a small handful of almonds or a slice of kiwi for a complete brain-soothing snack. Choose high-quality organic chamomile to avoid pesticides and avoid drinking too much to prevent frequent bathroom trips. If you're new to chamomile, start with a small cup to test its calming effects and make it part of a relaxing bedtime ritual like meditation or light stretching. Chamomile tea is a simple, powerful way to reset your brain overnight. Your brain is your greatest asset, and every bedtime choice is a chance to protect it. Ditch the harmful foods, caffeinated snacks, salty snacks, fried foods, processed meats, sugary desserts, alcohol, and refined carbs, and embrace pumpkin seeds, kiwi, almonds, berries, chia pudding, Greek yogurt, and chamomile tea. These aren't just snacks, they're your nightly shield for a sharp mind, deep sleep, and strong heart. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear head, vibrant energy, and the confidence to tackle your day, whether it's playing with grandkids, solving puzzles, or enjoying your favorite hobbies. To make it easy, start with one swap tonight, replace chips with pumpkin seeds or wine with chamomile tea, and track how you feel after a week. For extra benefits, combine these foods with a calming bedtime routine like 10 minutes of reading or deep breathing, and stay hydrated to support nutrient absorption. Want to take it further? Try a 7-day Brain Boost Challenge. Eat one of these foods each night and share your results in the comments below. We're building a community of vibrant seniors, and your story could inspire someone else. Tell us, which food will you swap tonight, and how will you protect your brain? What's one health goal you're working toward? Hit the like button if this inspired you. Share with a friend over 60, and subscribe to Elderly Wisdom for more science-backed tips to thrive. Thank you for spending this time with us. You're taking a powerful step toward a sharper, healthier future. Let's keep your mind thriving, and I'll see you in the next video.